Hi everybody, Lynn here from Mockingbird in Maine, and I am here to show you my December Graphics Fairy Design Team Junk Journal. And this one is a theater playhouse theme, and I wanted to include some really beautiful images from the premium membership that hopefully will spark your imagination. And I'm calling it The Play's the Thing, a quote from Hamlet. I am taking it out of context, but I think it works for this. It is a hardcover book that I've covered with some vintage upholstery fabric that I had in my stash. It's so soft and so pretty. On the spine, I've added some spine ridges just for some extra detail there. Here we have some crinkly blue seam binding, and that's just through one of the signatures, so it's removable if you don't want it on there. And to that I've attached a charm that says reality has limits, imagination is boundless, a little glass bead, and a key that goes with the lock on the cover. And this is sort of symbolic of unlocking your creativity, and also like the door to a theater is being opened. The closure is also some more of that crinkly blue seam binding and some white crinkly seam binding, and it measures 6 inches wide, 9 inches tall, about 1.5 inches spine with 3 signatures and about 146 pages front and back. I forgot to mention I've added just a little bit of from a doily for some more detail on the spine. So let's take a look inside. On the front and back end papers, I've used some of the marbled end papers from that bundle on the premium membership. I love those. So we have that. And here is one of our theatrical characters. She's just beautiful. All the pages are tea-dyed, and there's a lot of journaling space in here. Little page here with some vintage music. Here is some sari ribbon that I won in a giveaway on Instagram from Stephanie, Vintage Journal Studio. So thank you, Stephanie. I used a bunch of the sari ribbon that she sent me here. This is just a little extra journaling with some more of the marbled paper. Just clips there. And here we have All the World's a Stage, another William Shakespeare quote. A book page from a book about London that I have, and I always like to include pages that relate to the theme. So this is the Theatre Royal in Drury Lane. Scrapbook paper with a Romeo and Juliet. It has a lot of Shakespeare, but it's not really a Shakespeare theme. Here is one of the printables from the Heritage Wallpaper collection, and I love that bundle. And for this, they reminded me of curtains in a playhouse, architecture of a theater, that kind of thing. So I included a few in here, and this one I've used as a tuck spot. This is one of the ATC background bundles. There's a few of those on the premium website. A page from an art book. Here's some more of the sari ribbon in green. Another little piece of the marbled end papers. I printed some music writing paper on this one, but if you don't write music, you of course can journal in it. Tea-dyed paper doily, page from Shakespeare. Here's one of our characters. And this curtain is from the Dazzling Circus bundle. I thought it would be perfect for this journal. This is one of the Heritage wallpapers. It's a little flip out here. Some seam binding. This is another one of the Heritage wallpapers with some more sari ribbon. I just love the look of them. This is from the Woodland Walks bundle, and it's a CD envelope, but I turned it into a pocket, and this part for journaling. And on the back, we've got another one of our characters. Whoops. And some black crinkly seam binding there. We've got these two. a page from an Italian textbook. It Was Only in the Theater That I Lived. Oscar Wilde. We've got a couple more characters here. And a lot of them had blue on them, blue costumes, and I just think it goes so nicely with the cover. This is also from the theatrical bundle. And we've got a stage there, and then another scene. And then, of course, some journaling space. Another page from Shakespeare. This is vintage music pages that I've turned into pockets. And then one of the ATC backgrounds. And here we've got a tag with the, love this color, sorry ribbon, character here and here. And these circles were the main reason I went with the theatrical theme. I thought these were just perfect with my fabric cover. And it's just two little tuck spots with some just little pieces of tea-dyed paper to journal on. Goes in there. Another one there. Got a guy there. And this center of the signature tied with some seam binding. And this is, I've printed it onto tracing paper and backed it up with some tea-dyed paper, and it's just a beautiful stage scene. We got him. And this guy who kind of does look like Shakespeare a little bit. Double belly band here with some of the marble paper. And this is from one of the music bundles. I just shrunk it down for a journaling card and one of our characters. And another couple of pockets here. Some of the marbled paper or music paper. And the wallpaper collection and a little Latin language flashcard. And I like this little collage here. Some of the marbled paper, some seam binding, and another of our characters. Here's another of the heritage wallpapers. I mean, that does look like a backdrop to me. Some more of the sari ribbon. So pretty. Oh, the detail and the color. A French textbook. I got this little guy. And I've turned some of the marbled papers into tucks that look like curtains on a stage. And just some more little journaling spots, or you could use these to embellish a page. And on this side as well, ATC backgrounds again. I love her, so pretty. This is removable, it's on a bulb pin if it gets in your way. Scrapbook paper, and from the Woodland Walks bundle I've turned this into a pocket. I think it's the Blue Nouveau floral, something like that. I just love that. And here, this is from one of the I think it's the Gypsy bundle, but it's music, so I thought it was perfect. And a little spine from the marble papers, and this is just a bunch of scraps into a little journaling mini journal. And this is a big pocket right in the center with some more of the sari ribbon. Oh, this is a tuck and I don't have anything to tuck. Let's see. Let me use one of these. Hold on. Here we go. And a tuck here. And a big pocket here. This is, it's a page blank for journaling, folded like the Regency style leathers. with a little wax seal and some seam binding, a little bit of vintage music collage there. An index card with a couple more of our characters. And here we have a floating pocket with a rose image, and this is crinkly. I love that. Tea-dyed vellum, and some more marbled papers that paper that you can journal on. And so that's a big pocket. You can put a bunch of stuff in there. Another one of our characters. And here we have the other side of our pocket with a couple of journaling cards in it. And this, I believe, is from the book cover bundle. So pretty. And a little map of a theater. French book. This is that same French textbook, but this is a play script. Here's another the heritage wallpaper that reminds me of architecture you might see in a theater. Here we have 3 of our characters. And another little mini journal with some purple sari ribbon and just a few pages to journal on. And this is some roses, like when they would throw roses onto the stage at the end of a play. I just thought that was a nice little touch. And on the back we have a tea-dyed vellum envelope with some more journaling from the ATC backgrounds and a little key here with some sari ribbon. And then a couple of things in here. We've got a couple of more characters. And this pretty blue, you could use it as a book plate or to embellish a page. And that all tucks in there. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy holidays to everybody, and I'll see you again in January. Bye, guys.